And welcome back, folks, to more Gabriel Knight 3. Last time we played, we were trying to solve the riddle. This thing.
16 form the center, and the center forms 16. I pray to St. Paul for direction, and he answers with a simple gesture. Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the Book of the Hermit for reassurance. The numbers they give me confirm the truth. What strange mystery is concealed in the new Temple of Solomon, built by the children of St. Vincent?
Oh, yeah, it was the gesture thing we couldn't understand at all. It had something to do with the rock area. I don't remember. I mean, even as we were trying to figure it out, it was like here. It was at the L'Ermitage. Why does she have ass cheek vents? Too hot to handle. Yeah, so it's the Hermitage to something. But what? Rennes Chateau? No. Now we're trying to solve a puzzle block and it's not. It's a pain in the ass.
This riddle is fascinating. You can almost see what it's hinting at. I really want to solve it.
And they're talking about this picture.
Virgo mentions St. Paul. I look to St. Paul for direction, and he answers with a simple gesture. St. Paul is pointing up in this painting. I wonder what he's pointing to in the actual landscape.
Pointing up. Is that the clue? Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. What? Huh? So here and here is a thing. Eh? Time to use the triangle?
I don't think I'm ready for that shape yet.
Okay. What do you mean that's a thing? Huh? Huh? Is it acting like a compass? No, not here. What the hell are we even doing? Wait a minute. Well, it's clearly not this. Right? I have no idea. Do you know what to do, Deb? Open game facts.
In the Tenier painting, St. Paul is pointing northeast, towards Mount Cardew.
Pointing northeast towards Mount Cardew. Ah, there we go. So we gotta go from Hermitage to Mount Cardew? Maybe. It's not that, Alright, so Hermitage is northeast to Mount Cardew. Is it Petch Cardew? What's the clue? Okay, let's go check it out again. Nier's son or Damballa daughter? Oh, Damballa was a little clearer.
16 form the center, and the center forms 16. I pray to St. Paul for direction, and he answers with a simple gesture. Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the book of the hermit for reassurance. The numbers they give me confirm the truth. What strange mystery is concealed in the new Temple of Solomon, built by the children of St. Vincent?
And if we go with the light bulb, she doesn't read it, but
Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated.
Oh, wait.
I look to the book of the hermit for reassurance. They must be talking about the book in the 10 years painting. Oh, in other words, 2 Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics.
What?
Those Magdalene statues mark the points on the circle. Those Magdalene statues mark the points on the circle. Sunrise line. On the feast day of Saint Mary.
Oh, we've done that.
I wonder if that's the path of Ra. Those Magdalene statues mark the points on the circle.
Yeah, we've done this.
Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the book of the hermit for reassurance. They must be talking about the book in the 10 years painting. Oh, in other words, 2 Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics.
What do you mean?
I bought it at the museum. It's Poussin's Les Bergers d'Arcadie.
Le Berger d'Arcadie.
St. Anthony and St. Paul by David Tenier. Oh, it's David Tenier's The Temptation of St. Anthony. Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds...
2nd Chronicles 3.
Look to the Book of the Hermit for reassurance. They must be talking about the book in the 10 Years painting. Oh, in other words, 2nd Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics.
Wait, second Chronicles. Wait. Wait. It's time to delve.
It's the instructions for the building of the Temple of Solomon.
Okay, Solomon began to build the house of the Lord at Jerusalem, Mount Moriah, where the Lord appeared unto David, his father, the place that David had prepared in the threshing floor of Oban the Jebusite. And he began to build in the 2nd day of the 2nd month, in the 4th year of his reign. 2, 2, and 4. Now there are the things wherein Solomon was instructed for the building of the house of God. The length by cubits after the first measure was 60 cubits, and the breadth 20 cubits. Three by 20? Get me out of here. The hell's a cubits? Block? What the hell did you do? You escaped the block world?
Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the Book of the Hermit for reassurance. They must be talking about the book in the 10 Years painting. Oh, in other words, 2nd Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics.
Marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics. What are you talking about? Now let's go see the church, I guess. I'm not paid enough cubits for this.
Germaine is a local saint from Pibroch, France. Her stepmother starved her, beat her, and forced her to live with the sheep. Despite this cruelty, Germaine remained loving and prayerful. The statue depicts an incident in which Germaine was caught by her stepmother smuggling something in her apron. The mother grabbed at the apron and found it contained flowers, though it was the dead of winter. Germaine claimed they were from God. She is the patron saint of abused children and poverty. It looks like a grapevine motif. I don't think that would accomplish anything. Saint Anthony with book and staff. Saint Anthony, circa 468 AD, longed for a life of quiet meditation, but he was forced to move to ever more remote locales to escape his growing followers. He finally fled to Larens Gaul, also in the Languedoc, and it was here that he died.
He kept escaping his followers. Stop! I don't want to be popular.
Saint Roche, along with Saint Germain, is one of two regional saints in the church. Roche was the son of a governor of Montpellier. He went to Rome and cared for plague victims, curing many miraculously. He is invoked against pestilence and plague and is the patron saint of invalids. The Magdalene statue in the church is depicted with a cross of branches, the silver vase of healing balm, and a skull at the saint's feet. The oddity of this statue lies in its unusual juxtaposition of the Magdalene and the skull, a relationship uncommon in religious art. There are 3 similar Magdalene with skull statues in 3 other churches in the immediate area: Saint-Just-et-les-Bézoux, Bougarac, and Custauza. Magdalene is the queen in Le Serpent Rouge. Saint Anthony of Padua was a Franciscan monk who converted many heretics. He is most famous for a vision he had of the baby Jesus. The lily in his hand represents purity. He is the patron saint of lost items.
Help! Help! Where's the patron saint of being lost in adventure games? I need to pray to him. Saint Jumanji. I think that's the saint of board games. Boys, I call upon you for help. Otherwise, we're going to be running around doing nothing all day. A hole here.
Someone thinks the treasure is here at L'Homme Mort. I wonder who.
What do you need? We need to find out what we have to do for the Virgo puzzle. No, Gabriel was behind Larry Chester's house. Search King Solomon and St. Vincent on Sydney. Okay. Got nothing? That's unfortunate. Yeah, this game takes place in the same cinematic universe as Arcanum. We could be playing Arcanum right now. Nah, I'd rather not.
Solomon's first wife was a pharaoh's daughter. Of course, the pharaoh's bloodline went into the house of David.
Of course! Okay, that didn't give us anything.
I don't think I'm ready for that shape yet.
Imagine a non-dumb playthrough. Remember Wilkes' seismic map? No. No, I don't. It's the when Grace went on a date with Wilkes, but yeah, it was a cutscene that kept breaking down.
I'm not sure what to make of it at the moment, but I have a feeling I'll be coming back to it eventually. I wonder who could have left this at the museum. I got some Deutschmarks converted to francs at the airport. Not much to spend it on around here, though. I wonder who could have left this for us, and why. These numbers give the exact latitude and longitude of any given point on the map. It would be great if I could coordinate them with the exact latitude and longitude out in the valley itself, but how? I wrote these coordinates down from the map in Sydney.
Hey there, Para. We're stuck on the Virgo
This
puzzle.
is fascinating. You can almost see what it's hinting at. I really want to solve it.
I don't know what to do.
Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the Book of the Hermit for reassurance. They must be talking about the book in the 10 Years painting. Oh, in other words, 2 Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics.
Search the laptop database for St. Vincent, the Temple of Solomon, and Temple Diagram. Temple Diagram? That we didn't do. Or maybe the Temple Diagram is what we seen in the Solomon thing. Yeah, it's probably... Probably this, right? We already know this. Go to the temple. Go to the temple. Yeah, the link is down. Yeah, we had that problem last time. We gotta go fix the net. Third and fifth. 1, 2, 3. Or is that 2? Two. No. Oh, so that's why we could make lines. Oh.
It matches the shadow on Wilkes' seismic map.
Okay, so we had an idea of doing that, though. On the last stream, I remember we were trying to figure out columns. I told you about the seismic map. Okay.
And still, my task has not ended. Still, a bit of curtain blocks the light. Something must complete the message. Something which will give us entry into the abyss. Truth and falsehood battle in my head until I hear their message. It is the number of our patron sky traveler and that of a famous seal. The soul of the matter is evident to me now. At the intersection of the many, I lay down one rigid arm, and the others scatter around the crown like jewels. At last, the queen is adorned for her coronation.
Do your curtains block the light? Of course.
Libra is definitely talking about a hexagram. The battle of truth and falsehood is the Cathar black and white hexagram. Plus, it represents the soul, and it's the seal of Solomon. At the intersection of the many, I lay down one rigid arm.
Right. Be this?
I lay down one rigid arm and the rest scatter around the crown like jewels. Yes, that's it. I'll write down the coordinates for the northeast and southwest arms. Those two lie within the temple walls.
Ah! I was like, write down the coordinates she wanted. I didn't listen. I was shocked. And I was reading chat.
3 is the Trinity and the separation of the spheres. The 3 which are the 4 are the divisions of the temple. I began my journey in the shadows and completed it in the light. I had marked the site at last, there in the center of the most sacred space. At the summit of the mountain, the place stood out in the brilliance of the midday sun. It was guarded by the 3 knights' towers, the rooks, on the circuit of the divine horsemen of the abyss. I think I'll take a break from the map for a while, clear my head a bit.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind going in there, but I don't want to wake Mosley up.
It should be in the next part for Gabriel. I don't know. She said she doesn't want to go back to the map.
I know this may sound weird, but have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Huh, how I wish. The days, they make up the life monotonous in a town so small as this.
Okay, what do you want? We're on the other thing, and she said, I don't want to do this, so we'll do it another time. How bad is Jean's accent? I mean, it's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, why not? It's an adventure game. It's not saying this is how every French person in the world speaks. There are people with big accents and people with tiny accents. The exact coordinates. Extract them from the map. Oh, okay. Let me put that in. I'm gonna type it in. Yeah, we did that. This segment will end.
I think I'll stay up. I really don't want to do that.
So there's clearly something we didn't do prior. Oh, maybe? But we're on the other segment, though, so it doesn't matter. right? We're on Scorpio. So it shouldn't matter. I mean, I'm assuming it doesn't matter.
I don't think there'll be another one of those on the map.
I can't change the color? Did you see change color? Is there someone we need to talk to, or... Nothing I can do with the shape, it's locked in. Paragraphs. Well, what do you want me to say?
This bloodline concept keeps cropping up. I wonder if Sydney knows anything about it. I'm tempted to sit down with it, but I've got other things I want to do this morning. I'll read it later.
We've already checked the bloodlines, though. I can't click out of the game. It's very finicky.
Gabriel rented it. I wonder how he managed to get the only Harley.
I've helped enough. But Azura, you're a fat guy.
Well, it's wooded. I'll give it that. Maybe Estelle was looking for pine cones. Well, it's wooded. I'll give it that. Maybe Estelle was looking for pine cones.
Did you speak to Bocelli? I think so. Where is he?
They're closed. Big loss.
No. For May. I prefer Fernby. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? That is a very Azurus thing to say. No Bocelli here.
I'm on vacation. I don't do kitchens. If I wanted something that bitter and unpleasant, I'd go talk to Gabe. Maybe later.
Gotta be somewhere we didn't check. Imagine dying to low-level goons? Well, they weren't low-level goons. They were mid-level goons.
Gabriel's already talked to him several times. I better just stay out of it. Was there anything about a well in Le Serpent Rouge? No, not that I can remember.
Do you have the key for Mosley's room? No. Oh, wait, maybe I do.
Yeah, Mose gave me his key last night, in case I changed my mind.
Yeah, New Nog got deleted. We got Horse Butt now. New Nog was Gunan.
I think that used to be a briefcase. There's nothing in there I want to touch. Everything looks sticky. There's that gold blazer he always used to wear. I'd almost succeeded in forgetting that thing. Oh, there's nothing under here except... underwear. And why would I want to do that, exactly?
Looking through his stuff.
Nada. I think I'm relieved. Oh god. I really don't want to touch it. I think I'll just look around first. Excuse me. This place is disgusting. That's a lot smaller than the desk in our room. I'm glad Gabriel doesn't wear shoes like that. Empty. Not surprising. He couldn't be expected to actually, like, open the door every time he wanted to get something. I really don't need to see Mosley's bathroom. What did he do? Knock all the paintings aslant on purpose? Yeah, it's everywhere but the garbage can.
Well, Mose.
I doubt if there's anything in there. Man, is he out or what? Maybe if I climbed up there, I could actually breathe in here.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
It's just the bathroom door.
Is there anything we need to do here?
It's a farm, I think. I guess I have to, don't I? Aha!
Half my chat is obscured by my OBS.
This place is disgusting. It's a coordinate fixing device.
The European half? Yes, of course. Okay, and what is that gonna do?
It's a coordinate fixing device. It's a coordinate fixing device. I can't scan that into Sydney. I should be able to locate any point on this map out in the valley by using these numbers and the coordinate fixing device I got from Mosley.
Right.
I don't think that would accomplish anything. I don't think that would accomplish anything.
Right. We've already talked to the ladies. I'll fix your coordinates right proper. Alright, see you later, Baz. Need to go back to the rock formation. At l'Hermitage?
The exact center of the circle is right around here somewhere. I don't think that would accomplish anything. The rock formation matches the one in 10 years St. Anthony and St. Paul. In the Tenier painting, St. Paul is pointing northeast, towards Mount Cardew. This device might help me locate the exact center of the circle.
Okay. Oops. Surround the two pillars at the mouth of the cave. I mean, it's looking kind of where I am right now. No, 54, 56. That seems about right.
I've already got it.
What do you mean you've already got it?
I should go get the shovel. It doesn't look too promising, but I guess I have to try.
That's cute.
This is ridiculous. I can't dig that far on my own. Besides, I doubt the treasure is going to be that easy to find. I still have the rest of Les Serpents Rouges to decipher. I'll take it when I go back to the bike. That's the center of the circle, all right, but I don't think finding the treasure is going to be as easy as digging a hole there. That's the center of the circle, all right, but I don't think finding the treasure is going to be as easy as digging a hole there.
Okay. So that's what we were missing. Alright, we don't need the full game facts here. Only if we get stuck.
Signore Bukele, good morning.
Buongiorno.
Are you enjoying the tour so far?
It is what I expected.
Really? Well, you have quite an imagination then, seeing as how we found 2 dead bodies yesterday.
Those who live by the sword die by the sword. Conspiracy and subterfuge, they carry a penalty. But a young lady such as yourself need not be troubled by such things.
What makes you think those 2 were involved in conspiracy and subterfuge?
They were in Rennes-le-Château and they were murdered. It does not take a genius to make such a leap of intuition.
Hey, Grace, you want to join me?
No, I'm not really hungry.
Coffee? Have a seat.
That's okay. I'm kind of, getting some stuff done this morning.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You, still got my key?
You want it back? 'Cause
No, go ahead and keep it, in case you want to get away somewhere private, since you're sharing a room and all.
Okay.
Okay.
I will remember this ungratefulness. What do you mean? I was just saying I don't need the full runaround. I mean, we could. We'll get through it a lot quicker. Take the binoculars off of Lady Howard's bike. I like how we're just stealing stuff from other people. No remorse. There's nothing on it, though.
That has got to be Lady Howard and Estelle's bike.
Why would they be at Lamar? 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 If their bike's not here.
Having fun?
It's you.
That's what it says on my birth certificate.
Have you seen that pudgy friend of yours lately?
Mosley?
Oui, Monsieur Mosley. He's been a naughty boy.
I've seen him.
Did he happen to look pleased about something?
You mean, did he dig up the treasure last night? I doubt it.
Putain de merde.
Excuse me, what was that?
Nothing. Why don't you run along? And if you see your friend, tell him I want to speak with him.
Sure. I'll get right on that.
Back to the hotel. I don't have the binos.
Hey, Mose.
Oh, hi. Ready for some breakfast?
No, thanks. Oh, I have a message for you from Madeline. She'd really like to talk to you.
Oh, shit.
What did you do, Mose?
No, thanks. He'd only ask me to sit down again.
Ew, sit down with Mose? Rather die. Ew. Who would have supper with a balding man? Ew. I don't know where your binoculars are, but they're not here.
That has got to be Lady Howard and Estelle's bike.
Oh.
They hardly need 2 pairs of binoculars. I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
You did not see that. Shut up. Uh-oh.
Oh, so you're up.
Yeah, kinda inevitable. So, did you have breakfast?
No, but I think I'll go down. I mean, while you shower and all that. I'll just get out of your hair,
Hello?
so...
Hello? Did somebody die?
Hey, Mose.
Yeah, hi. What's up?
Does anyone else hear Twilight Zone music, or is it just me? What's this?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Where'd you find it?
Our friend Larry Chester buried it last night. Or should I say, Larry Sinclair.
Sinclair, huh? Son of a bitch.
It's about the Stewart bloodline.
Did you read it then?
I just skimmed it. I've been working on the treasure
Oh.
map.
Well, would you mind reading it? I've got to figure out why Sinclair lied and why he felt compelled to play Jolly Roger last night.
Say, I'll read it, you know, if you're busy with the map, that is.
Grace will do it. Why the hell are you so interested anyway?
Just trying to be helpful. Jeez, fine. I'll just go.
Weird.
Wait. Grace, I'll grab a shower later, so, you know, the room's all yours.
God! Get a grip, Knight.
Everything is awkward.
Christ, you retard. This better not be about what I think it's about. Oh, shit. I'm going to my room. Come by later if you want to talk about it.
Gabriel blew it.
Oh, I tell you, Jean, I feel it. Something is wrong.
Perhaps Monsieur Wilkes spends the night with another guest.
No, I have already cleaned Mademoiselle Butan's room, and where else could he have been? The American girl stays with her boss. As for the Lady Howard and Estelle...
Enough, Roxanne! Lock the door and touch nothing. We shall see if Monsieur Wilkes returns.
Oui, Jean.
What is that about?
I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the door. It's locked.
Sounds like conspiracy. Mm-hmm. Something happened. Is Mr. Wilkes dead? Oh, food's all gone. Gotta get my cup of joe.
I don't need to go back in the kitchen.
Have a cup of joe, a cigarette, the French breakfast.
Get in here. I'm listening.
Well, I really did it this time.
I knew it. You did, didn't you? Did you?
Yeah.
Christ!
Ah, come on. How about some support here?
So what happened anyway? When she left here last night, she didn't want anything to do with you.
Well, it was an accident.
Right. You're the only guy I know who could accidentally end up in bed with the most beautiful woman for 50 miles.
What about Madeline?
What about Madeline? Jeez. You know, you got kind of a reverse rose-colored glasses thing going on. Must be your fear of commitment affecting your optical nerves. Grace is beautiful. She's nice. She's smart. She's funny. You ought to have your head examined. And besides which, I ought to break your neck for hurting her feelings. Did you get a look at her face this morning?
Now knock it off. I feel bad enough. I just don't know how to act. I mean, God, she's like my sister or something.
Aw. Well, I suppose you could try to talk to her about your feelings, get it all out in the open.
Nah.
What? Just pretend it never happened.
Oh.
Really? Just act like nothing happened. Try it.
Okay.
Boys will be boys.
I can't think of anything to talk to Mose about at the moment. I wouldn't want to break her concentration.
Oh, listen to the song. Is that GK1? Jean, what the hell was that about?
Is everything okay, Jean? Roxanne looked kind of upset.
Oh, it is nothing. Roxanne, she is très jolie, but not so much in the upstairs, oui? She gets these feelings. What is one to do?
What kind of feelings?
She says Monsieur Wilkes' room is not like the normal day, oui? Something about the toothbrush, something about the bed. Who knows where women get such ideas? Have you seen Monsieur Wilkes this morning by the chance so slight?
No, I haven't.
Ah, still, I'm sure he will be turning it up, yes?
Hmm. Mr. Wilkes, not back. What could it mean?
Well, you see, they make things that are far away look real close like.
I don't need your lip, Gabriel. Hmm. All right, well, I suppose we will travel. I highly doubt there's anything here.
I don't have anything else to say to her.
What are we looking for as Gabriel, though? We're basically just feeling sheepish because of what happened the night before.
The office is closed today. There are pamphlets on the desk if you need information.
Oh. Okay, thanks. Nah, I think Gracie's looking into it. Fuel for the flock. Trinkets for the Trinity.
Wait, do we have our bike keys? I'm pretty sure Grace snapped them. Oh no, I'm losing my voice. Oh no, she gave it back. Okay. I guess we're looking for guy who may or may not be dead.
Who's been digging out here? Wilkes was thumping here earlier. Could have been him. No thanks. The last time I went poking around in a cave, I ended up with hair on my palms.
Where's good old Wilkes? Wilkie. The other lady was digging here last time, so maybe...
Oh boy, do they have a serious gopher problem around here.
Does Gabe ever do anything useful? I mean, he got the document from skulking around. The bloodline document. No bikes here. No Wilkes here. He wouldn't be dead here. I'm assuming he's dead, but he might not be.
Mallory and McDougal could have parked the car here, but I don't know why they'd bother to hide it. It's more likely that the killers stashed it here. Maybe they grabbed Mallory and McDougal somewhere else and brought them here to be executed.
Surprised they never got the car back.
It does kind of look like a chair. Then again, I once saw Madonna in a plate of spaghetti. Yeah, right. There's scratches on the rock. They're old, though. Probably not related to the murder.
Not related to the murder. Oh, Madeline's here.
Why would they stop here? This place isn't even interesting enough to have a tourist sign.
That's twice we get a jump on them. Hello, ladies.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Oh, just passing by. I see you've narrowed down your theory.
Really? Some people haven't the slightest consideration. It's all right, Lily. Bother. It is not. Do you mind, Mr. Knight? Estelle and I are on a private enterprise and we don't need any help or supervision from you.
I wasn't offering any.
Very well. Then be gone. Go on. Pish posh.
You must have a deep desire to humiliate me. You must have a deep desire to humiliate me.
I'll just stand here and wait. Humiliation kink? Do you need help or supervision from chat? Yes. Clearly, I'm incapable of doing anything without the aid of chat. In fact, I can't even get out of here.
I think that's Lady Howard and Estelle's moped.
We were here, we were here, we were here. Pretty sure we've been here.
They're closed.
One of those streamers that doesn't need viewers. Is that a thing? Streaming for the love of the game? Does that exist? If you got paid by Kick or Facebook to stream, you wouldn't need viewers. That's true. Kick contract when? Nothing here. Nothing there. Calip Racer with gambling mod. You know, that would be crazy enough to work. For kick, of course. I would love that shit.
It's Larry's office window.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Sinclair.
Perhaps you had better come in. I've learned that you were, in fact, hired by Prince James.
Good.
But that doesn't excuse your prying into my affairs. You've destroyed my cover.
See now, that's the problem with secrets and lies. It's impossible to tell which ones might be relevant until you dig them up and take a good whiff.
That's between you and Prince James. But I can tell you that you're treading on thin ice. This is a delicate situation. You might find yourself in very hot water indeed.
I'm getting confused. Am I supposed to watch out for thin ice or hot water?
Very amusing, I'm sure. We'll see how your cavalier attitude serves you with the prince.
The prince?
Now, what is it that you want?
I wanted to talk to you about your bloodline manuscript.
How did you know about that?
I followed you last night and dug it up.
You what? This is outrageous.
I hope you can appreciate my motivation. I was in the room when Prince James's son was taken. There's very little I wouldn't do to find him.
I can't fathom why an outsider like you was hired in the first place. It's absurd. But now that you've seen my manuscript, I hope you finally comprehend that I am not the kidnapper.
It's not incriminating in that regard, no.
Where is the manuscript? You didn't remove it, did you?
I didn't think it was good for it, being out in that damp ground and all.
You must return it at once.
Yeah, I will. But it's at the hotel at the moment, though.
Mr. Knight, I suggest you bring it back here immediately. Because if anything happens to that manuscript, Prince James will be very displeased.
I will. No problem.
I'm gonna scan it. Baby.
Prince James implied that the kidnapping was political. Would the manuscript have anything to do with it?
It could. There are those who take exception to the idea of Prince James being on the throne.
The throne? What throne?
Never mind.
Montreux?
Do you know Montreux, the owner of the local vineyard?
I know of him, of course. It's a small area.
Is he one of yours by any chance?
A Freemason? No. At least he's not Scottish Rite.
Here's what I don't get. Why are you working on the manuscript here? Obviously, you don't need the Templar vibes.
There's usually one of us in the area, just to keep an eye out.
For what? Treasure hunters?
For anything.
But Why you?
There is a certain opposition to the manuscript. The work on it was to be done discreetly.
And you figured they'd never suspect you'd work on it here.
Something like that. Of course, you've quite destroyed my anonymity.
The manuscript promotes Prince James as King of what? Scotland?
Oh, it doesn't promote him as anything, per se. It simply lays out the genealogies. He's clearly the best candidate.
Best candidate for what? Are you talking about Scottish independence?
No. In our modern world, Scotland is a very small principality indeed.
England?
The Stuarts have vowed they'd never accept the English throne.
Well, what then?
It's not for me to say.
Well, I could keep asking him stuff, but I have the feeling he wouldn't tell me anything. I can't make it out from here, and he'd probably get upset if I took it with me. Yep, he's a writer, all right. Only writers have this many books. Yep, he's a writer.
Writer, all right.
Only writers have this many books.
All right, let's get out of here.
I have to go.
As you wish.
Time has passed. Thin ice son or hot water daughter? Thin ice. Because if you're in hot water, you're already cooked. Thin ice, you gotta be careful. Like, you've messed up, but you haven't messed up so bad that you're in hot water. Do not drink your daughter. Nice son or hot water and lemon daughter. Shit. Hot water and lemon has saved me so often.
Prince James's calling card. I don't need to call Prince James right now.
All right.
Ah!
What are you doing?
I was just gonna talk to Grace, but she's in the shower.
Huh.
So, see ya.
What you got there in the big old
I'll catch up with you later. Oh, Monsieur Mosley.
This place is a fruit bin.
boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We're not gonna bother Grace in the shower, I hope.
I don't want to talk to Mosley anymore.
No, but we want to listen to what they're saying.
Oh, he's in there, all right.
In there? All in? Oh, okay.
Have you seen Wilkes yet, Jean?
No, monsieur. Have you?
No.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be popping it up any time now.
Hmm. I guess we gotta go in the shower?
I think Grace can take a shower by herself.
Okay. I wanted to be sure, but it is Gabriel. He is a dog.
I don't think anybody's in there. I don't think anybody's in there.
Sure, it's Gabriel's fault. Yeah, of course.
I don't think anybody's in there. I don't think anybody's in there.
Alright, so everyone's out and about. Let's go see. Let's go see Estelle again.
You must have a deep desire to humiliate me.
Aww. Where do we go from here? Still haven't found Wilkes. We'll go check the chateau. Chateau closed. Oh, someone's here.
I wonder who's here. I don't know who's driving it yet. Hi, Emilio.
Hello, Mr. Knight.
So, what you doing up here?
Just looking for a quiet spot to meditate.
Funny. Most people prefer Tour Magdala or Blanchefort to, meditate.
Do they? This location, too, has its benefits, you know.
He's looking for some peace and quiet. I've never seen a more unsociable tour group in my life. Got it.
All right. That's Mr. Boz's bike. No one here. Do we want to go up to Chateau Blanchefort? Might as well. We got nothing else to do. I thought there was someone here. I was like, oh shit. No. No one here. Oh, we can probably look through the binoculars. Might as well. Might find something. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Okay. Well, we know Mosley stole the document. With that big newspaper. Comically huge newspaper. Haven't seen the man read once. Suddenly he has a newspaper.
I don't think she can tell me anything more.
What do we got to do? We'll go check the tower. Go check the church, and after that, I don't know.
Nope, those don't work together.
Wait a minute.
The books are all old and French.
Thought that was a bloodstain. Okay, I guess we're going back and, I don't know. Check out the church. Can you read Old French? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I could keep knocking, but there's no point in wearing out my knuckles. It's swollen up again.
What did we need for that? And we needed the cream.
Reduces swelling. I wonder if it would work on Mosley's head. Nope, those don't work together. Nope, those don't work together.
I mean, it worked last time, but whatever. No, it's more like from this sign.
Le Hotel.
Le Hotel?
Not right now, thanks. Oh, Grace is the only one who gets email.
I don't know what to do next. Well, we talked to the guy, Larry Sinclair. And then we saw Mosley sneak out of the room. We saw Mr. Basa. That's about it.
Looks like Madeline's here. I'll go get the Harley.
Oh, we don't have to go get it. Yeah, we did the eavesdropping as well. Yeah. I forgot about that. We eavesdropped on the maid and can't believe you dropped Eves. Terrible team player. That's why we dropped him. I did not go inside the room. Was that even possible? The door was locked. Gotta talk to Roxanne. Roxanne!
I don't need to go back in the kitchen.
The problem is, where is Roxanne? Oh. Didn't even notice that.
Excuse me, Roxanne?
Ah, Monsieur Knight, do you need something?
Flirt.
Say, Roxanne, my pants are a little dirty. Would you be able to clean them for me?
Oh, oui, certainly. Just leave them with me.
Well, gee, I was kind of hoping you'd do it while I wait.
But, monsieur, you would not be wearing any pants.
Call me Gabriel.
Oh, Monsieur Knight, you joke with me, no?
Yeah, I'm a kidder. What's up this morning? I saw you talking to Jean.
Oh, monsieur, I am very afraid for Mr. Wilkes. This morning his window, it is wide open, and things in his room, they are not right. Usually, I find his nightclothes on the floor, yes? But this morning, there is no sign of them, and his razor and toothbrush, they have not been used. It is as if he never got up this morning, yet he is not there.
Gee, that sounds bad. Why don't you let me take a look?
I don't know.
Roxanne, this could be serious. Mr. Wilkes would want us to make sure he's not in any trouble.
I agree. That is why I go to Jean. But he thinks I have the big, imagination.
Personally, I've learned never to underestimate a woman.
Monsieur. All right, I will show you. Follow me.
Very smooth, Gabriel.
If Monsieur Wilkes returns, do not tell him I let you in, yes?
I won't. Thanks. I don't see any signs of forced entry on the window. It's wide open, all right. Creepy. It reminds me of my dream. I'd better leave it. That's as ugly as the one in our room. If someone did break in here, they apparently had no interest in the hotel stationery. I thought he had more papers and stuff lying around. Not right now, thanks. That's his clothes, but where's his equipment? Nothing in there but dirty laundry. Nothing in there but dirty laundry. I doubt the dumb waiter factors into this. You have to be pretty desperate and limber to get in that way.
Hey there, Abby. How you doing?
The springs are a bit overworked, but other than that... The springs are a bit overworked, but other than that...
Managed to work on some pixel art. Hey, that's pretty cool. There's nothing here.
Not right now, thanks. I don't want to talk to Mosley anymore. It's locked.
There's nothing in the room, though. Did I miss something? Massive heat wave? Yeah, I've heard a few chatters talk about it.
Roxanne?
Oui? Did you find any clues in the room of Monsieur Wilkes?
Not exactly, but don't worry. We'll find him.
Yes, monsieur.
Smell? High up.
Still on that one, are we? 2 words. Get help.
Why tie up? What is wrong with you?
Look, Inspector. It was the maid with the cleaning products in the supply room.
Oh, that's a good accent there. Good job, Tim.
I don't want to talk to Mosley anymore.
Back to Sydney. Okay. Supposed to link up the fingerprints. Yeah, Wilkes. That is fingerprint.
That analyze stuff is Gracie's thing. You know how women get when you tread on...
It's already there. Wilkes print. Larry? I don't know if we got a Larry. Okay, well, I guess we did. No, it's on the manuscript. We don't have the manuscript anymore. It's Lady Howard. Yeah, it's already linked. On Wilkes print right there. It's linked. I don't have Larry's print. We got Wilkes, we got Buccelli, we got Montoise, and we got Lady... We're supposed to have it. Well, we don't have it. We don't have the manuscript. What do you want me to tell you?
I don't want to talk to Mosley anymore.
Well, it's probably not that necessary. It's probably just for some extra points.
Roxanne?
Oui? Can I help you, Monsieur Knight?
And I thought the French maid in Clue had big, feather dusters.
I don't think that's important, Deb.
I don't think I need to scan that into Sydney. The plate number from Emilio's rental. I should probably put this in our suspect database. A good writer never goes anywhere without his notepad.
Yeah, we've seen Baza. I mean, we can go check out the license plates.
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
Monsieur. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, we've been there.
FED039A. I'm not sure who's driving that one.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, no, the wrong. Well, no, we've been there. It's maybe the corpse showed up after.
I'm not sure who's driving that one.
No, I think we went there earlier. That's why.
That analyze stuff is Gracie's thing. You know how women get when you tread on the turf?
Women, am I right? Well, Mosley's not in the, Trust Mosley. Yeah, I think that was the issue. Because we've been there before. We saw the hole. And then he was like, hey, there's a big gopher problem here. But then time passed, so maybe...
That's a big old Wilkes-size footprint. Oh, shit. I found Wilkes. Poor bastard.
Nice pants.
It's from Wilkes to his publisher. He must have been worried about someone seeing it, so he took it to bed with him. Apparently he was right to be paranoid.
Oh, damn.
I'd rather not, thanks. Either the Red Cross had an accident here, or I found Wilkes' missing blood. They held Wilkes here while they drained his blood. He wasn't exactly small, either.
Okay, Deb, we don't need the hand-holding for everything. Besides, we already did it. If you're gonna help, at least follow along. You can ban Deb. No, he helped though, legitimately, because we ran into some problems earlier. Jean, we found him.
If I tell Jean about Wilkes, he'll call the police, and I really don't need a bunch of cops crawling around the valley. If we haven't resolved this by tomorrow, I'll call them myself.
What do you mean? There's a murder. The cops are cramping my style, yeah.
I don't want to talk to Mosley anymore.
Oh, there it is.
Bonjour.
Hey.
Is that Mr. Baza? Very interesting. Though, I do believe we're going to call it there for tonight. Don't forget, we got another stream in 2 hours and a half. We've got Lifeline. Oh boy. They got Lifeline in 2 hours and a half. Tune into that if you're interested. And on that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.